Update 14 on Typhoon Hagupit, Philippine name Ruby, with winds of 100 miles per hour and a pressure of 959 millibars. Its position at 8 am UTC December the 7th, 4 pm local time, is 12.3 degrees north, 124.1 degrees east. The storm is expected to continue through the Philippines. Of course, affecting the area right now is still a Category 2 storm, likely to weaken further very soon and lose typhoon status not far from Mindoro as it heads towards the west. A more southwesterly track is expected after it leaves the Philippines, and a tropical storm landfall in Vietnam could be expected in around 5 days' time. So the storm's certainly not done yet, and we'll likely see a weak tropical storm making landfall in Vietnam in around 5 days' time. The warnings in effect at the moment: Signal 3 warnings still in effect for most of Samar, as well as Masbate and southeastern Luzon and Romblon as well. Signal 2 warnings extend almost as far as Manila and over Mindoro as well, of course, which are the next areas likely to see the storm. Signal 1 warnings for all the other areas around those, including northern Palawan now as well. But that's the overview there on the current warnings in effect as a result of the storm. Here's one of the webcams in Boracay on the island, just off the island of Panay, which is just between Panay and Romblon. Strong winds going on over there, but nothing too serious just yet. Heavy rainfall there as well. Way O via Facebook says, will the Metro Manila area experience high amounts of rains when Typhoon Ruby nears the area? Well, it's quite possible that we'll see heavy rain in that area. Strong winds, possibly not. We'll see a few gusty winds, I should imagine, but yes, heavy rain is pretty much a certainty for the whole area. All areas under warnings at this time will likely be seeing or will see heavy rainfall, which could lead to flooding, particularly on mountainous areas, and of course gusty winds as well. The CMC computer model then takes the storm to the west-northwest, making a landfall on Mindoro by the looks of things, and then the storm goes towards the southwest, affecting Vietnam before dissipating completely near Thailand, and a new storm forming behind that as well. A weak landfall on the Philippines there too. The GFS has something rather similar, only the landfall on Vietnam a little bit more directly and dissipating completely there, with another weak storm forming behind it over Micronesia, affecting Palau and then the Philippines as a tropical storm by the looks of things. The latest satellite imagery, you can see how the storm's been progressing over the past few hours. It is still slow moving, and it's pretty much dead centered over the island of Masbate right now. It did make landfall there not too long ago, and it's expected to make its third landfall very soon as well. But you can certainly see that it's waning at this time. The green colours are becoming less apparent, red on this imagery as well. The storm's heavy rainfall is certainly losing its intensity, I suppose, from what we saw when the storm was over Samar, for instance, possibly only half as strong now. But wind speed still 100 miles per hour, still very strong indeed, and could cause serious damage. As of December the 7th at 8 am UTC, nothing else is going on around the world, only Typhoon Hagupit. No other systems to tell you about at this time. And there's Hagupit on the western Pacific side. 77 tropical storms have formed so far in 2014 worldwide. 44 have become Category 1 hurricanes with winds of 74 miles per hour or higher, and 26 have become Category 3 storms with winds of 115 miles per hour plus. Of course, Hagupit became number 26 a few days ago, though not all of them make such landfalls as such strong systems. But Hagupit did. Force 13 has 6 outlets. The website force13.com is the main place to be for all the goings on around the world storm-wise. Of course, the video pages will keep you regularly updated around the clock at this time. Search Force 13 on those, and same too for the social pages, Facebook and Twitter, at Force 13 on Twitter, and you can speak to me personally on Skype at Fool13 for tropical weather chat on there. Of course, if you have any questions, I'll answer them as best I can in the next update video. and that will be at 2 p.m. UTC, December the 7th. That's 10 p.m. local time, followed by update 16 at either 8 p.m. or 2 a.m. In the morning. So that's early morning or late morning local time in the Philippines.